like button when you're listening to this video. That's the first thing you need to do. The second thing is subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend, share the video of the Rebuttal Entertainment. My man Lorenzo is in the building. What's going on, Lorenzo? It's fight week. Erickson Lubin, Virgil Ortiz. Can this fight be the fight of the year? What do you guys think? Will it be the fight of the year? What do you guys think, man? So come on up in here. Let's talk about it. You know, other things is going on in boxing. They're trying to get a lot of other cards together. Tony K is in the building. What's going on, Tony K? And you know, we just want to see some good fights, and they coming up, and they coming up, man. So, Richard Hitchens, he wants smoke, he said, but we're gonna see what he can do with Keyshawn if that is true, or he want to fight the winner of Devin and Brian Norman Jr. We'll see how that goes, man. T.O. say he's fighting in January, so we'll see how that go. You know, can Shakur Stevenson hand hold up? We don't know. So I'm all right, Tony K, and we're gonna see how it is. We're gonna see how it is, man. I'm looking forward to these fights. I'm looking forward to all of them. I'm looking forward to Devin and Brian Norman. I think that's going to be another good fight. But it depends on what Devin Haney show up. If the Devin Haney that show up, they're going to that fought Jose Ramirez. Nah, we don't want to see that one. Now, if it's the Devin Haney that fought Lomachenko, nah, we love to see that one. You know, that's the one we want to see. You know, put them paws on the niggas. You know, if that one show up, you know, we got to see if you can put them paws on them. We got to really see if we can put them paws on them, man. But yeah, Erickson Lubin saying, you guys are looking past them. Erickson Lubin is saying, Tony K, Lorenzo, and all the rest of you people, that you guys are looking past him. You know, and it ain't gonna be shock the world because he's telling you guys that he's gonna whoop them. That's what he said. So stop looking past the hammer. Remember, and let's see if he can back them words up. You know, let's see if he can back them words up, man. Virgil Ortiz say he don't do too much talk. You know, Virgil, I'm just coming to fight. I just come to fight. If you know, if y'all know this Virgil Ortiz don't do too much talking at all, man. Virgil just go in there and throw punches. That's it. Best man win. He ain't out talk you. He ain't gonna do this. He ain't gonna do that. He just gonna go in there, throw punches, and try to knock your head off. You know. And this is a good fight. They ain't have to do too much selling, too much talking on this fight. Y'all let me know y'all up in here. Double tap the screen, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Come on up in here in this wonderful fight week that we're going to have. We got the whole month of November. It will be fights. You know what I mean? The whole month of November, there will be fights. So we ain't nothing we can say about fights. We want to see them. They're coming up. They're coming up. All the fights we want. All the fights we want. It's coming up. Some of the best fighters in the world coming up. We're going to see them. All in November. We shouldn't have nothing negative to say about this stuff because we're about to see them. It shouldn't be nothing negative. Nothing negative about nothing because we're getting some fights. We're getting some fights, man. So all we need now is the Charlo brothers back in the ring. Jamal, he just fought. We need to get Jamel back in the ring. Jamal need to get another fight. There you go. All we need is a couple more fighters. All we need is a couple of more fighters, you guys, getting back in the ring. And we're going to be all right. Y'all double tap the screen. Hit that like button, man. Show me some love, man. And we should be all right. Once we get some of these fighters, and then they start fighting constantly, we be all right. Angie baby in the building. We are finally coming out the drought. The beginning of the year was dry. What's going on, Angie baby? How you doing? How you doing, love? Everything's good? I hope everything is good. And I'm sorry for yesterday, kirking out, going off on people, telling them how they is. But, I don't play them games. So, it is what it is. Oh, man. But yeah, man, we finally gonna get these fights going. And hopefully they keep going. Don't stop. And then we got Pitbull Cruz and Lamar Rose. We was crying. The show was so good yesterday. Oh my God. Shout out to my man Dub right side, man. I had Dub in tears yesterday, man. That's my guy. Shout out to Dub, man. But yeah, and then starting in December, Pitbull Cruz and Mark Roach. So, everything should be good. 3 days after my birthday. So that should be good too, man. That should be real good. So y'all know that my birthday weekend, this channel is gonna be, unless Angie baby gonna do it. Oh my goodness, man. So Angie baby, what fights you looking forward to that's coming up? Is it any certain type of fights y'all looking forward to? Like this weekend, I think this fight can be the fight of the year. This fight here can be the fight of the year. It can be the fight of the year, man. Both dudes gonna be coming forward. Lubin probably do a little bit of movement, but that's it. Virgil don't do no movement with it. Sometimes he does. Sometimes he does. When he get tired, he'll do movement too, man. But other than that, I don't see it. Other than that, I don't see it, man. But y'all let me know what fights y'all looking forward to. Do you guys think this fight here, Erickson Lubin, Virgil Ortiz, could be the fight of the year? I say yes. I think it can be. Will it be? We'll see. We only got 3 days. And Lubin been at this weight. Virgil just going up there. So, in terms of who got the advantage, we should lean towards Lubin, but we not. Why is that? Why is that? In terms of who had the advantage, why are we not leaning towards Lubin? Instead, everybody leaning towards Virgil Ortiz. Lubin afford the better quality competition. He been in the weight. He been in that weight class longer too. Me versus my weight loss. I think I'm losing this fight. I know that's right. Well, you can always start it all over in the new year. You can always start it in the new year, Angie, baby. Don't worry about it. Weight loss is just a journey. You can always start it over. It's just a mindset. It's just a mindset. So don't even worry about darling. You look wonderful to me. You look wonderful to me, man. So y'all hit that like button, man. Let's talk about it, man. Lubin, how the matchup going to go, how it's going to play out, who you guys got. Devin Haney, he's already in Saudi Arabia holding the turkey hand, kissing his dirty ass feet and them dirty ass sandals he be wearing and stuff like that. Why? I think. Oh, you welcome. So he's doing that. Y'all join members only. It's right there in the description. They ain't up to $3. Members only ain't up to $3. It ain't gonna hurt you. Y'all spend that shit on Burger King, McDonald's. So then you can put the emojis up. Then you can put the emojis up, man. But I don't know, man. We're gonna just have to sit back and see how these fights gonna play out. I think some of these fights is gonna be better than what we think it's gonna be, and some of them might not even be good. Remember, we had big expectations for the fights in New York City. We had big expectations for the fights in New York City, and what happened? What happened? They let us down. They let us down. We had big expectations for them fights in New York City, and they were hot garbage. Hot garbage. Do we think the fights in November? What is it? The 22nd? I think it's that date. You think they're gonna be hot garbage? I doubt it because of the type of fighters that's there. We know Benavidez and Yard is gonna be all out. They're gonna be throwing them for the first 7, 8, 9 rounds. They're gonna be throwing them. You know what I mean? We know Bam is gonna bring it. Bam always bring it. You're gonna have to fight Bam or you're gonna get knocked out. The Devin Haney and Norman Jr. fight is gonna be dictated on how Devin fights. If Devin gonna be running around the ring, it's gonna be a Tom and Jerry. And Devin ain't gonna win that fight. Erickson Lubin, Virgil Ortiz, both of them come forward fighters. They can get on the back foot when they want to, but I don't think so. Big Tony and Bill, up Big Tony, what you been up to, man? So some of these fights is going to be like that, and some of them might not be like that. But we're going to wait to see. Pitbull Cruz, Lamont Roach. We don't know how it's going to turn out. Is Lamont Roach going to be able to box his way to victory? Stay away from Pitbull power? We don't know. See, this is what I like about it. Some of these fights, we really don't know. People saying, a lot of people is going against Abdullah Mason. They say Nook's going to put them paws on him. We don't know. We do not know what's going to happen, man. But, we get to watch it. That's one thing for sure. We get to watch them, and we're going to see. We're going to see what happens. I just hope all of these fights be good quality fights and good competition. I just hope they be good quality fights, man. I just hope it is. I'm good. Great. Show ya. Oh, yeah, Big Tony. That show was fire yesterday, you guys. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I appreciate it. The show was good yesterday. We got this dude in there. He is so much obsessed with me. I think he's Tutti Frutti. I'm just being honest. I think the dude he's Tutti Frutti. So I gotta watch it. This dude. Yeah, I think the dude's a Tutti Frutti, man. Dub got to watch out having them dudes on this platform, man. They might go down Atlanta looking for Dub. Oh my God! Oh man, this nigga talk about me the whole podcast. Oh God, I need to let this shit go back gray. Lorenzo, man. If you don't come on the show talking boxing, why you on the show? I don't understand. But we gotta watch it. Fred Sanford, A lot undercover brothers up in that joint, man. We gotta watch it, man. We gotta watch it. But it is what it is, man. Like I said, Devin Haney is already in Saudi Arabia. I wonder if when Brian Norman going to arrive there or whatever. I don't know if he's there or not. And then kind of find out, I thought, was it Shakur and T.O. fight? I thought that was going to be in Saudi, but I'm hearing that might be here in the United States. Is that true? If Teofimo Lopez, Shakur Stevenson fight, I think that's going to be here. I don't think it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be in Saudi Arabia. So we're gonna have to see what that's about, man. But that's good. American fighters need to fight in America. I understand. Turkey want to have it out there, but American fights need to be in America for American people can see it. So American people can see it and perhaps go to it, man. So that's what I feel about that. But Big Tony, what you think about the fight this weekend? Lorenzo, what you think? Y'all think this fight this weekend can be maybe the fight of the year? Do you guys think it could be maybe the fight of the year, man? If not, could it be Devin Haney and Brian? No, I don't know. Devin is not a fighter of the year candidate the way he fights. He could be, but the way he fights, he's not a fighter of the year. What else fight could be fighter of the year? Could it be Benavidez and Yachty? If that go 12? If that go 12, them niggas ain't gonna be able to walk after that fight. I guarantee you that. If Benavidez and Yachty go 12, you guys, that fight will not be able to. That fight will not. That fight. Them fighters will be in trouble. They're gonna have to go. Both of them going to the hospital. So, but let's pump it up a little bit, y'all. Rebuttal Entertainment, come on up in here. Hit the like button. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. We talking boxing. This is what we do. We talk boxing. Y'all keep that sucker shit home. Go on them other channels with that stuff, man. No, don't come over here if you're not talking boxing. Because I will humiliate you. You talk about your mama, your girlfriend, your daughter, your sister. Leave my show. Oh, man. But it is what it is. Facts over feelings on this show. Facts over feelings. But I ain't wore that hat. Where my head at? Facts over shit. Go buy your merch. Hit the link. Go buy the merch. Streamlab.com/The Rebuttal Entertainment. Go get some nice quality merch. Show the Rebuttal some love. I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna call the fight Saturday. I don't know yet. Right now it's a no. And a big no. And a big no. So I don't right now it's a no. They're gonna have to talk me into it. Because when fights like that, I want to hear the commentation, and I want to see the fight without me commentating and saying, Lubin with the left. Lubin with the left. Virgil, body shot, body blow. Virgil, hit Lubin with the up. I don't want to do all that. I want to be like this. Eating my popcorn. Oh, man. Hey, man, so y'all tell me, Lorenzo, you ain't tell me nothing yet. You ain't tell me nothing. Big Tony, you ain't tell me. Can this fight be possibly the fight of the year? Can Erickson Lubin and Virgil Ortiz be possibly the fight of the year? That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. Because they both going to be throwing leather. Big Tony. Tony K, they both going to be throwing leather And it might come down to who leather who leather lands first. You know, it might come down to who leather lands for. 2 cents in the building. Yo, what's up? 2 cents boxing. I put my 2 cents in yesterday. Video drop. What video? What video you talking about? 2 cents. But that's where we're going. Can this fight, 2 cents? Do you think this fight? I was crying with the right side yesterday. You too funny. I'm just saying, Tony. No, I'm trolling. Oh yeah, we know you do that. What you talking about, Big Tony? When about the moist dude or the other shit? When 2 cents talking about Tank didn't say that, and I put words in his mouth. But you talking about that? Oh man, I got so many texts yesterday. People watching my show yesterday. They say, "Lou, you're a fool, man." But do this shit for fun, man. No, Ed Lover fat. I'm not fat, champ. Is Ed Lover still alive? I don't even know if Ed Lover's still alive. Let me paint my shit by gray. Y'all thought Sam looked like people. Both. Oh, okay, Tony. I mean, it is what it is. No, you talking about Dr. Dre. Oh man. The Bud Buddies. Oh yeah, they easy to troll. You know that 2 cents. 2 cents. So what y'all think, man? You guys think this fight this weekend could be the fight of the year? Y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel right there, man. Double tap the screen. No, why not? Why you don't think so? What fight you think can be the fight of the year? What fight do you think can be fight of the year? Yes, if Lubin box. Oh, okay. Jay Paul versus Clarissa Shields. Nah, that ain't happening, champ. Then Jay Paul be going back on his word about beating up, men touching women, right? Because he damn sure did it 4 years ago. He had a lawsuit, so he ain't gonna do that. That ain't gonna happen. Even though I know he probably do want to punch her in the face, but that ain't happening, man. So you don't know. Well, why you gonna say it ain't gonna be the fight of the year and you don't know? Come on, y'all. Come on out here. Y'all need to wake up. It's Wednesday. Wake up, y'all. Wake up. They call full of shit. Yeah. Everybody sprayed their narrative. I'm waiting on the video. Everybody watching it allegedly. Hey, everybody seen it but us, right? Hey, they'll put it out if it's out there. They'll put it out if it ain't out there. But, one thing about this stuff, man, this thing called life, the truth will always come out in the end. Fight of the year only happened in UFC. I don't know how it only happened in UFC when UFC, they fight each other 10 times. The same fighters fight each other at least 10 times in 5 years. That's why I don't watch the UFC like that. How can so many people lie about a tape? Well, we just got to be patient and wait and see, 2 cents, but I understand what you're saying. We just gonna have to be patient and wait. Tank ain't said nothing. He never says nothing though. But Coach Kenny going in. he going in. And a lot of people saying the same thing Coach Kenny saying. It's because they affirmed Netflix did not cancel the fight. 1,000%. They didn't cancel it. Jay Paul canceled it. Netflix might have didn't want it on their platform, but they didn't cancel. They probably let it up left it up to MVP Promotions. Because, you know, man, y'all laughed at me when I brought up Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. Oh, it was a long time ago. He rejuvenated. Nah, nigga, he still beat up allegedly. Well, not allegedly because he went to jail for it. You know, rape or whatever they was, Bob McGivens. You know, so he had Mike Tyson. I don't care how old it is. It happens. He spawned Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson is on videotape punching a woman in the back of her fucking head. So where's the double standards at? The double standards. Ray B in the building, my man. What's going on, Ray B? That pressure got to Jay. You think so? The pressure got to him. Double tap the screen and hit that like button. Do you even respect bare knuckle box? Yeah, I like bare knuckle box. They be going for it. That's like a street fight. I mean, you've been in street fights. Who haven't? That's just the same damn thing. But you know, the days now, man, you don't want to do that stuff. You don't want to do that now. 154 is stacked. 1,000%. Who's that? Box. You know what I mean? 1,000%. 154 is stacked. 154 is I'm going to give it number one weight class in boxing. 140 is the second best weight class in boxing. You know, so I hope neither one of these weight classes turn out to be like 135 and don't none of these dudes fight each other. You know, so it is what it is. If y'all haven't hit the like button, come on, man. Hit the like button. I shouldn't have to keep repeating myself. Tell me what you think about the fight this weekend. Erickson Lubin, Virgil Ortiz. Do it have a possibility of being the fight of the year? I say yes, it have. It can be, but you know, we got to see. We got to wait and see. Because no fights in November can be good fights. The fights in November can be good fights, and the fights in December can be good fights. But these two dudes here, you know, they both of them come forward fighters. They can do it. They can get on their back foot for a minute, but not that much. You know, and most likely it will be Erickson Lubin who gets on his back foot, not Virgil Ortiz. So that there alone will say that, you know, what's going on. That it's a possibility that fight can be fight of the year, 2 cents. I get so many people. Yeah. So you think they lying about the tape, 2 cents? All right. You know. Because normally TMZ or somebody would have been bought that tape. If Tank is innocent, he needs to sue them like Juwan Howard and 50 Cent. and 50. You know? I don't know, man. You just can't fumble $50 million, man. Oh, God. It just hurt me just thinking about it. You know? Who wins, Shakur or T.O.? Shakur Stevenson. I'm only saying that because Teofimo Lopez gets frustrated too quickly. He gets frustrated too quickly. You know? Teofimo like people coming forward. He like aggressive fighter. He like counterpunching. I think Shakur will beat him. Even though, you know, T.O. is just too easy to get frustrated. And Shakur going to frustrate him because you know he ain't going to stay there and bang. You know? Also think we won't see Undisputed at 154 because of how stacked it is. We can. We can. Who's the 54 champions right now? Bachman, right? He's one champion. The fake Puerto Rican guy, right? The most overhyped fighter in the world in Puerto Rico, Xander Zayas. The Tower Inferno. And who else? Who else a champion at 154? Who I miss out on, Darren Collins? I don't know. That's a dumb thing to lie about. Video. What video? What about Keyshawn versus Shakur? That never happened, so we can't talk about it. Oh yeah, the email dude, Abaz, whatever his name. Okay, so there you go. The titles are far apart. It can happen, but it ain't gonna happen in 1 year. That's for sure. It can happen. Undisputed 54 can happen because we already have Jamel Charlo was the last one. Shakur was Keyshawn. I doubt it. Shakur scared of Keyshawn. That's why he keeps saying, "I ain't gonna fight my brother. I can't fight my brother." And that's why I told you Keyshawn Davis shouldn't be sparring Shakur no more. Now he knows every single thing you do. Just in case y'all do get pissed at each other and start calling each other names and say, "Nigga, let's fight. Let's fight." He know everything about you. I'm over undisputed. Just fight. Exactly. You know me. I don't care about none of that crap. But it can happen. The Booth Ortiz fight not happening. Okay, well, we'll see. Can y'all get time to tell? Get time. Okay, Darren. You've been saying this shit for so long. What if it do happen? Hypothetical. What if Booth ends and fight Virgil Ortiz? What do you do? What do you get out of it then? If Booth fight Virgil, what you gonna say then? If he fight, I just want to know what you gonna say. How do you know exactly? Booth clears Ortiz though. I think Booth would beat Virgil too. For one, Booth can take a punch. And Booth is, and he's slippery and then he got power. He got to beat Lubin first. Exactly. And Lubin said that. That's why I came on the show. Lubin said, all you people in here counting him out. He gonna shock the world. That's what he said. He said, all you Negroes, counting him out, he gonna shock the world. He got to beat Lubin. Yeah. So, and that's a tough task because we know Lubin going to bring it. We know Lubin is going to bring it. So I don't want to hear nothing, man, about that. They just need to get out there and fight. And we ain't need to talk about Bam. Bam on the undercard. Dula Mason ain't stupid. Dula Mason said he never spawned none of them dudes no more. You're not shocking nobody beating Virgil. So you don't like Virgil 2 cents? You think Virgil ain't no good? Virgil, let me say this about Virgil Ortiz. Virgil Ortiz is a hard out for anybody. He's a hard ass out for anybody. So I don't care if nobody. You're just not going in there and beating the mess out of Virgil Ortiz. He's gonna be a hard out. A hard out. Yeah, he all right. Yeah, whatever. He a hard out. He ain't gonna be no easy fight. So we'll have to see about that. But I think Booth will beat him. I don't know if Erickson Lubin going to beat him, but I think Booth will beat Virgil. Booth just places shots real good, and we know Virgil go down. We ain't seen Booth go down. Virgil been down about 2-3 times, man. So that'll be a good fight, though. That'll be a big test. You know what? I got a question for y'all. I got a question for you guys. Darren, Collins, and all you guys. What would be a better test for Virgil Ortiz? We're just going to use Virgil as an example. What would be a better test for Virgil Ortiz, 2 cents, and y'all? Booth Ennis or Jamel Charlo? Which one of them two fighters would be a better test for Virgil Ortiz? You know, Caballero. Which one would be a better test for him? So, I think both of them dudes put them paws after Jamel gets some fights in. I think both of them dudes put their paws on him. I think they both will put them paws on him. Yeah, man. Fight week, Virgil Ortiz, Erickson Lubin. Come on up in here. Let me know who you got and why you got them. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. All this good stuff, man. Oh, I'm getting off early. My there you go my guy Jason say, what it do, Lou? Jason, what's going on, champ? What's up, Brazil? What's going on, Space? But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it, man. So I'm looking forward to this fight, and I would both fighters well. I think it's gonna be a good fight. I'm gonna give it. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be a knockout though. For some reason, I don't think it go. I think it goes 12, but I do think somebody go to the hospital. I think it goes 12, but I do think somebody going to the hospital, man, because they're gonna be throwing leather Saturday, boy. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. They're gonna be throwing prime time leather too. They ain't bullshit. You know? We got Conor Ben, Chris Eubank. We got Daniel Dubois back in the ring, if y'all ain't know it, and he's fighting Frank Sanchez. They going to purse bid, IBF. What did you think about Alex Pereira? He's all right. He okay. But Daniel Dubois is back. He's fighting Frank Sanchez. So, you know, maybe that butt whooping that Usyk gave him ain't really kill him that much, man. Ain't really doing that much, man. But I don't know, man. I did not know about what these dudes and how they're gonna fight and where the tape at with the Tank Davis tape. Jake Paul contradicting himself, and y'all don't get on him. But them niggas wasted their time going to spar Jake Paul and all that stuff. They just showed a bunch of hatred in their heart for another man because he didn't give you a payday. You know, a payday because he didn't give them a payday. You think Richard Torres will ever be on him? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. What's up, Joaquin? Did you see Richard Torres' last fight? That's all I'm asking. Did you see Richard Torres' last fight? Ain't no way in living hell he gonna be a heavyweight champion. That ain't happening. Lubin might can upset. That's what I'm saying. Thank you for answering the question. Lubin might can upset. Well, you know. You know, Lubin be Lubin going. One thing we know, Lubin is going to make it a fight. So that's one thing we do know. Moses is nice, yeah, 1000%. Do you think it's go 12? Do you think it go 12? Lubin, Virgil Ortiz, do it go 12? You know, it might. You never know, man. You never know. So, what else? Oh, okay. But yeah, man. We're going to see, you guys. We're going to see. I'm not even going to be on this show that much longer because ain't nobody, coming in. You're not talking. I'm doing all the talking. We don't do that here. I can do that stuff somewhere else. Hey, I might have to see y'all Friday. Friday, man. But let me mention the cards again. I think we already know who's fighting. Crawford picking another flat-footed fighter in Janabek. We already know that. Man. We already know. Yeah, so Tony K, Joaquin, and everybody, man, I appreciate y'all. I'm about to get up out of here. I just want to know, it's fight week. May the best man win. I see you guys Friday. I'm about to get up out of here. Peace and blessings, everybody.